It's early morning. It's about 6:20 here. We're at the Riparian Preserve again. I got my new sound dish and I want to try it out. It's really dark right now. I thought that there'd be like street lights in this area so I could show you the dish, but I guess you're just gonna have to kind of see it in a little bit here. Anyway, it's still dark out. I was hoping that the sun would be up a little bit by this point, but winter time in Arizona. I brought out the old mount so we can kind of put Osmo on its autopilot features here. Let me see if I can get it hooked on here. Yeah. I don't think I got it right in there. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, man. There. Maybe. Close enough, I guess. Alright, well, hopefully you guys are able to see outwards here. Oh, wait, no. That's definitely not right. Oh, no. I messed it up. I missed the button, and now it's, like, stuck. Okay. I think we're good now. There we go. Close enough. There seem to be a lot of people arriving right now. Once we get outside the car, I'll set up the dish. It might take a second here. Give me a moment. Alright. Just double check everything's going here. Yeah. We're not going to be able to use the headphones on the dish. But we'll make this work. Yeah. You know, maybe I'll just leave the dish headphones behind here. Let me grab them and throw them in there real fast. Too much stuff. This is a little unwieldy. There we go. Take care of that. See if we can catch some good animal noises. Your dollar's at work. 75% complete. Alright, let's angle outwards here and we'll get to a spot. I hear some birds in the distance. Alright, so we got our second recorder here. Let's get this thing going. Make sure it's... Yeah, we got juice. Turn this on. Alright. We're ready to explore, I guess. It's kind of chilly out. It's like 68 right now. Degrees. I can't see the screen for Osmo, so hopefully it's oriented in a way that works for the video. We have a crescent moon out right now that we can see. We shall start the recording of the dish. I'll kind of, I guess, edit it in at some point. I can't really see the button. There it is. It's on that side. Alright. So we have the dish active. We have all sorts of things we can go explore. As we walk around, I might kind of sub the dish in for what we're hearing. Might be good to, like, listen to the crunch of the leaves. Oh. It's really spongy. Right now I have the dish pointed at my feet. Oh, these are wood chips. I was expecting them to be leaves. It's really dark right now, it's hard to tell. Here's some ducks in the distance. Let's go see if we can find something. Ooh, the temperature's dropping. It's a little cool right now. I'm still acclimated for hot weather. Being acclimated for hot weather, you're a little vulnerable to cold weather. I can't remember, is that the bridge? I think this is the bridge. We want to go this way. Water Ranch Lake. No fishing from the bridge, okay. Ooh. It's early morning. A lot of ducks around. I don't know if you guys can see any of these. We kind of have our dish pointed at the ducks. There's bats flying around right now. Wonder if they think I'm gonna feed them. Seems like they're coming over. Brr. It's chilly. The sun is starting to quickly come up. We're getting the sunrise over everything here. So I didn't really talk about the dish at all, but a friend of mine in Canada designed it for me. It's modeled after one of those clover dishes that I talked about a long time ago. I was making complaints. I was like, that dish is like $2,000 and I want one. But I didn't feel like dropping $2,000 on it, so she designed me a 3D printed version. I don't have one to compare it to, but I would feel that this one's far superior. I've taken this dish out a couple times. We need someone to bring some duck food over so we can get some ducks rolling. Lots of distant ducks. It's weird hearing ducks squeaks like that. It's almost like the actual squeaky toy. I always wondered as a kid why the squeaky toy didn't quack. Many of the like rubber ducks, when you squeeze them, they just make that weird squeak noise. Alright, moving on to our next part here. Hopefully Osmo's still pointing in the right direction. When you're not holding it in your hands, it's hard to see. Oh hey, here's the spot for the ducks. See if you can walk a little closer. There's spiders in the tree. Scared him off. He's one of those like herons or something. It's weird to think that this is what ducks do all day. It doesn't look like they're looking for food, they're just kind of hanging out. Hopefully we're getting some good sounds in the dish. My hands are cold. I hear running water ahead. Might be able to point at it, hear some. Smells like creosote bush. Here we go. A stream. This will probably sound really cool with the dish, especially this close. It's weird, the water looks blue, but not naturally blue. This is from the water treatment plant, so they might be trying to oxygenate the water to keep it free of microbials. Not a natural stream, that's for sure. After flash floods, you might see stuff that looks like this in places in the desert. Alright, it's becoming a lot brighter now. Something I remember about this dish is that I don't have a phone mount to it, so I can't like point directly and zoom in with what this thing is even looking at. It's kind of a feature I liked from the smaller dish that I have. Oh yeah, here we go. The water's like really blue and it's foamy. From the water treatment chemicals they put in it. It doesn't smell. You'd think it'd smell like urinal cakes or something, but it don't smell like anything. A whole bunch of spiders hanging from these trees. It's kind of weird. I don't think you can see them. They're really thin and fine. Hope I didn't get any spiders in my hair when we're looking at the ducks. Usually in this area there's a lot of rabbits. I guess it's too early for them to come out right now. It is kind of cold too. Hearing some birds in the trees. As the sun starts to come up, we'll hear more and more of the airborne birds and not the water-based ones. Ooh, wow. This would be a good view for the sunrise. Here we have some ducks digging for something. Wow, there's some big birds over there. Might be pelicans. Wonder if we can get close over there to see them. They're pretty far. I'm trying to think how we get over there. I think we have to go right. They'll probably take off before I get over there though. Sandpiper escape. I'm gonna try to see if I can get over to those pelicans. I think that's what those are. This is a really cool view right here. This would be a pretty cool photo. You got like the little foxtail things, little hot dogs on a stick, glistening in the sunrise. Looks like they did a lot of cleaning over here. A lot of the brush that was over here last time we were here is gone. It smells like gas, like cooking, like somebody's cooking. Not like leaking gas, but like burnt gas. Not like gasoline, but more like propane, butane. Here we have another stream. Hear a little bit of the water rolling over there. Not a lot of action over here. Oh yeah, those are definitely pretty big birds. We're getting close to them. Let's see if we can get to them. So over here it looks like we got goose. The geese. They look like the Canadian geese. The ones you always see on YouTube that are always mad at people and territorial and attacking them. Oh dang, there's a rabbit right there drinking water. That's so cool. I think he's really scared of us. He's not moving. I'll leave the little buddy alone. That's actually kind of cool. He's sitting there trying to rely on his camouflage. I think I spooked him. Oops. Alright, we're still trying to work our way over to the pelicans. See if we can get them before they take off. I don't think we can see them through there. Maybe we can. Let's see. There are rabbits around. Oh, yep, there they are. Can't really get any good closer view of them. Those are definitely pelicans. This time of year they migrate. This is only one of the stops that they make. I don't know their exact path, but I think they fly up or like fly south towards Mexico. See if I can't 10x it and see. Get a good photo of these. The pelicans. Not all of them are pelicans, but many of them are. Not sure if they're making enough noise for me to capture. This could be pretty interesting if we catch something cool from this distance. One taking off and flying over. Normally I don't have to have the headphones on to be able to hear it, but I can't have headphones on while I have binaural mics in my head. So we'll just have to hope that pointing it in the general direction yields results. Never realized how big these birds are. Kind of see a couple ducks next to them, and ducks are already pretty big. These things are like flying turkeys. There's one coming in for landing. Maybe. Oh, here comes a whole bunch. Some might spend a day or two here before they take off again. If you come around right around sunset, you can actually catch them flying in, where they come in and rest for the day. A lot of people like to do that, like photographers and stuff, to get really good pictures of the birds. That'd be the best time to get the sound dish out there. Capture that noise of them landing. It's nice and calm right now. You might have caught that sound. go back to the goose. They're making noise right now. I get to try to capture it. Lots of rabbits running around right now. It's not quail season yet, so I don't think we'll see any quails today. We might though. Oop, there's our rabbits again. Come down to the water. Goose. You see him waddling over there, it's kind of weird. They're foraging for bugs and stuff. Ground here is really reflective. I like the surface of the water. Of course, they come over here and they stop making noise. Something you can kind of notice with these geese is it looks like that they might be in pairs. Something upset him. Here, some more splashes over by the pelicans. Let's go back over there and see what we got. Something happened at the pelicans. Looks like they're moving around now. Pelicans don't make much noise, do they? Seagulls are the one making all the noise. See if we can find another spot to go. Not touch any spiders hanging from the tree here. It's nice early in this cold morning like this. There's like no bugs out. Another alcove to come down and take a look at the pelicans. We have a couple rabbits down here. I don't know if we can see the pelicans from here. Ooh, there's rabbits. I don't want to interrupt the rabbits doing rabbit things. I was hoping to be able to see the pelicans closer, but they tend to congregate towards this island out here and you can't get to it. It's better for them to be out there so they're away from the predators. It being a really large bird, coyotes might like to get them. I don't think there are any coyotes in this park, but there might be. I've never seen any. We're kind of in the middle of a urbanized zone. Looks like they got some water moving over here to fill one of the ponds. See the steam coming out of it. Maybe it's just mist, I don't know. I wonder if they're heat treating it. It is really warm. I think the pelicans are to the left. Let's go look at this little alcove here first. Ruth Gusio Birding Station. Looking at them birds. Not really any birds here at the moment. There sounds like a motorcycle or something. Let's go see if we can find those pelicans. My hands are cold and it's hard to hold this thing. I don't have a strap for it yet. It's pretty heavy. Now it's a little bit lighter outside. You can kind of see a little bit more the design and construction of it. Lots of rabbits ahead. It's really muddy down here. We can't get too close. Can we see the pelicans better? We're at the backside of the geese. I do not see the pelicans. I think they're on the other side of the island. I didn't hear them take off. Let's keep moving. I don't know how long the video is for now. Probably wrap it up here. Little rabbits. It's weird that the rabbits have a white tail. Seems like that you wouldn't want to stand out. Unless maybe that's to like lead predators away from the bunny nest. Oh, there's the pelicans right there, but there's already a guy sitting over there taking pictures. Winning. Here we go. His photo spot's better than mine, but he's got a big camera. From here we can see the pelicans on the other side. We can also see the geese. It looks like there's about 25 pelicans out there. Rough estimate. Kind of annoying that they're doing the saw work right now. Bunch of sparrows flying by. Trying to see if these pelicans are going to take off when the sun comes up or not. Might be cool to come back another time. Now the sun is well up. Well, it's still down, but just about to crest over the trees. Early this morning. It's now 7 a.m. We've been at this for a while, so might either have to chop this video down or end the video here soon. I don't think anyone's going to be watching for a whole hour. Well, you never know. Morning. during the golden hour, the time right before sunrise, as the golden light starts to hit. Ooh, we get some really close pictures of the pelicans over here. Not a very good angle for photos, but for videos and sound it could work. Seven pelicans here. So cool. Yeah, spiders. Alright, I'll probably end the video here, since I'm not really able to use Osmo unless I take it off of the mount. Don't have enough hands for that right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Some binaural recorded sights of sound with this new sound dish. I like it. It's pretty good design. Does everything that a sound dish needs to do while being substantially cheaper. This whole dish probably cost me like 40 bucks to make. And it's just as big as the official $2,000 dish from Clover. Many sound dishes out there don't have the true parabolic shape, but this one was actually designed with that in mind. Smells like fried eggs right now. It's weird. Sulfury smell. Anyway, that's our, I don't know, is this 5th trip to the Riparian Preserve? Maybe. Pretty interesting place. Highly recommend coming here. Various different times of the day even. Trying to remember where the parking lot is. Alright, well, it's time to go get this video up and ready to go. It's got to be out in a couple hours. You can't really come here in the dead of night. Wrong way. There we go. So you have to wait until the morning. So you get off work, you can't really come down here until it's daylight out. We'll at least get in and sit down and then we'll do official out, but we're pretty much done now. Get the dish in there first. I should have probably stopped recording on the dish. Ooh. There we go. Okay, now we're back in the car. A little bit more controlled sound environment. And I have a hands-free so I can take this off maybe. Osmo's still stuck. I'm using the Osmo's chest mount, and I didn't put it on there right because I couldn't see. And now it's all weird and not wanting to come off. There we go. Okay, that's the video for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave likes and comments. I know it's not as exciting as Micro Center, but that place is pretty cool. I'll see you guys next week for some more Binaural Recording Sights and Sound with me, hosting. Have a good one. We'll find some place to go next week. Maybe during the light, because it's now cool enough outside that we can do daylight stuff.